Hey you guys, it's me Thomas number 1 fan 2003 here. And today I'm going to be making a video of showing you guys my late Christmas presents that I got from a good friend. So yep, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So first of all, we have these Thomas and Friends wood pencils. So yep, they're pretty much just regular pencils, but they actually have Thomas and his friends on them, like James and Percy and of course Thomas. So these red ones right here are James. These green ones right here are, of course, Percy. And then, of course, these blue ones right here are Thomas! So, yep. And it doesn't have an age thingy on it, so I guess that means you can be any age. So, yeah. Yep, there's James, Percy, Thomas. And then the back of this package, it just has, like, the date, which is 2010, so that means these things are, like, 8 years old, so that's okay, though. I mean, I like these pencils, you know? I like use them for school, or, like, drawing and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I hope you guys like the look of these wood pencils. So, up next is the Thomas and Friends King of the Railway, the movie DVD. So, this one right here has a picture of Thomas and Stephen on the front, and their Olmsted Castle. So that's pretty cool. And of course, this is still wrapped around in the plastic. That's okay, I'll unbox them later today. Kind of, you know what I mean? And then the back of this baby just has Thomas, Stephen, and Millie and Sir Robert. So right here it says, it's the royal event of the year. So, that's pretty cool, you know? And of course, this movie was from 2013. So this movie is like 4 years old, I believe. I don't know. But yeah, and meet some new friends. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yep, I really do love King of the Railway. It's one of my favorite movies. And yeah, so yeah. So that's all I want to say for the King of the Railway DVD. So yep, up next is the Misty Island Rescue DVD. Yay! So I've always been wanting this movie forever, just to let you know. So yep, feature-length movie starring Bash, Thomas, Dash, Ferdinand. Yeah, I'm weird. So yeah, I kind of like that because it's like how they do in like some movies. So yep, there's Misty Island Rescue. There's Captain, Mr. Topham Hatt, Harold. And then here's the back of this awesome movie. I love this movie a lot. Oh yeah, and also it has like this little white thing up here. And it says THO Misty Island Rescue. Okay. So here's the back of this DVD. It says Thomas journeys off the island of Sodor in this exciting movie adventure. And then meet some engines and a boat. And then there's Sir Topham Hatt with his pants rolled up, that way he can look for Thomas. And then there's Captain. And Thomas with all the Joby wood. So yep. Thomas, Ferdinand, Bash, and Dash. And of course, this special was made in 2010. Kind of like these Thomas pencils. These were made in 2010. Except this has the vintage Thomas on it. Mainly because these pencils are a little bit old, and same with this DVD. So yeah, but that's okay. I don't mind at all, you know. So all I want to say for the Misty Island Rescue DVD, and I love this movie. I've always been wanting it. So yep, up next is the Blue Mountain Mystery DVD. Yay! I've always been wanting this movie forever. Just to let you know. Yeah, I've always been wanting this movie. So yep. Hey, little Thomas looks so cute. So yep. There's Thomas, Luke, Owen, Merrick, Sir Handel, Rheneas, and then there's like a dark picture of Luke. That's because Luke's hidden in the tunnel. But in this picture, somehow, Thomas and Luke are in the sky. Kind of like, yeah. But anyways, here's the back. Track down the clues and uncover the mystery. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. And then there's some more meet new characters. Pretty much every single Thomas and Friends movie has new characters introduced in it. And then there's Thomas, Luke, and Victor. And then, oh yeah, and right here, Merrick and Winston. Yay. Winston's so cute. I love Winston a lot. And the special's from 2012, so yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is a pretty cool movie, I have to admit. I love it. I've always been wanting it. Like, I first wanted it since April of 2016. So yeah, wanting this movie for quite a long time. Sorry about that voice crack. Yeah, I've been wanting this movie for a while, and I finally got my hands on it. Sorry about like that weird stuff that I'm doing. I just love to play with this plastic stuff, just so you know. Okay. So yeah, the special was made in 2012. And I absolutely heart this movie. So yeah, that's all for Blue Mountain Mystery, the movie. So, yep. Up next. Well, last but not least, here is the Blue Mountain Mystery Little Golden Book. So, yep, here's the Blue Mountain Mystery Little Golden Book. It's pretty cool. So, yep, here's the gold foil spine thingy. Yeah, I like it. It's actually really, really pretty. My sister used to have a few golden books when she was little. Yeah, but they had like the vintage one. This is like newer, just in case we didn't know. But anyways, yep. Here's the little golden book for Blue Mountain Mystery. It's very, very cool. So yet the front just has a super adorable, big, huge picture of Thomas. He looks so adorable. And then the back of this book, just shows a bunch of like little golden books, like that. Some of them are classic, and of course some of the books on the back of here are Thomas. Some of them are like classic, like that, and that. These right here, those are actually classics. So yeah, so that means they were like really, really old from like my sister's time, like her childhood time, I should say. That. So. Oh, and right here, I wrote my name all by myself. My handwriting is getting a lot better, but it still sucks really bad. Anyways, yep, the date on this is 2012. Just like the DVD. Yeah. Okay. I'll stop being random. Anyways, here are the pages in this little baby here. The Thomas Nuke. And then there are all the narrow gauge engines. So, yeah. And then there's Rheneas on the bridge, and then there's Rheneas when he was safe. And then sadly, Mr. Paxton got derailed because of the stones. Can you tell? And then there's Thomas and Skarloey. I love Skarloey so much. And then there's Thomas with Peter, Sam, and Skarloey and Rusty. Oh, I forgot to mention there's Luke. That's because Luke did something really bad. That's why he's like zooming. And then there's Thomas, and you can see Luke right there a little bit. Yep. And then there's Thomas when he becomes friends with Luke. Oh. And then there's Thomas and like Luke is telling the story to Thomas. And then Paxton is like listening because yeah. And then there's Luke when he like accidentally bumped into Victor. Oh. By the way, Victor's the little yellow engine. And then there's Paxton and Diesel. And then there's Thomas. And then there's Thomas and Victor like talking about the little story. And then there's Kevin right there. And then there's Kevin, not Kevin, Cranky fishing Victor out of the sea. And the Cranky's like, holy poo! Oops, sorry. And then there's Thomas and Victor right there. And then there's Diesel and Paxton and Luke. There's Thomas and Owen. And then there's Thomas when he gets into great big danger. And yeah. It's like really scary. And then there they are when they were safe. I like Thomas's face in this picture a lot. And then there's when everything is all back to normal. Well, yeah. And then there's Thomas and all of his narrow gauge friends and Diesel friends. That's so awesome. Oh, and right here there are more little golden books that you can get. So, it's pretty cool. Oh, ow. Anyways, that's all I want to say for the Blue Mountain Mystery Little Golden Book. And it's actually all I got from my friend, as birthday, Christmas gifts. I'm really sorry about all that. Anyways, there's all this stuff. So, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome video. So, goodbye, everybody, and have a great day, and peace out.